Hey everyone, and once again, welcome to Google Ads Course. Myself, Umar Taskir. Guys, in this particular video, we are going to discuss about the languages settings. Guys, in the previous video, we basically talked about the location settings and how those settings actually work, what can be the possible examples, case kind of things we have discussed in the previous video. Now, here is another very important thing, which is basically ignored by most of the advertisers. People are not basically going deep into languages settings, but these settings can do miracles, right? If you are putting them the right way. So, in this particular video, we will be understanding the concept settings and examples in language settings section of Google Ads. So, let's begin. And first of all, let's see where we are going to see this option, right? So, as soon as you are done with the location settings and you will be coming down over here, you will be seeing this language setting. Now, if you read this thing very carefully, select the languages that your customers speak, right? Now, this is again a very interesting thing, that how Google determines that what languages our customers are speaking. See, if I'm speaking English or I'm speaking Hindi, how Google will be able to know that this person or this guy holding this device is a English speaking person or a Hindi speaking person or Tamil speaking person or Spanish, whatever the language is. Languages can be anything. So, how Google basically decides that what language a user is speaking, right? So, this is a big question, right? So, first of all, let's discuss that thing only. Then we'll come forward and we will discuss other things, right? So, right now you can see over here on my screen, language settings for Google Ads work on different signals related to language. Now, there are different signals which basically give some information to Google Ads system that okay, this person is probably a English speaking guy or a French speaking guy, right? So, there are some signals. Now, what are those signals? Query languages. Suppose I am the user and I am going to Google, right? Google.com, and there I am using, I'm searching something and I'm using Hindi language, which gives a signal to Google that okay, this person might be a English or Hindi speaking person, right? Because he is using Hindi language in his query, right? Then the user settings, the different kind of user settings, the interface of your Google.com, the language which you have selected in your Google.com, right? So these are the different things. Apart from this, there are other things also which Google uses to predict what is your basic language, right? What language do you speak, right? There can be some data redundancy, or there can be some like we cannot actually rely 100% on this specific data, but still the systems that Google is having these days, or the algorithms that machine learning algorithms Google has right now are smart enough to predict these kind of things, right? So we cannot 100% rely on this data. Even we cannot 100% rely on any kind of data, but still this data is more enough to give Google a signal, right? Now, Google never translates anything like ads or keywords. This is again a very important thing that you have to keep in mind. Google is never going to translate anything. Suppose you are creating a campaign, and the language that you have decided to put in your ad copy is like French, right? You have created a campaign, and the language which is there in your ad copy is French language. Now, anyone out there searching in English, and you are expecting that okay, Google will translate my complete ad copy and will represent it into English to the searcher who is searching in English, right? So this is not going to happen. Google never translates anything. Google never translates any keyword. Google never translates any ad copy. So if you are thinking that okay, I am typing something in English, and if anyone out there who is basically who has written a content in Arabic language, so if I'm searching in English, Google will translate that into Arabic. Just because I am searching in Saudi Arabia, Google will translate that into Arabic and then will show me the results, the Arabic language result. Is not going to happen, right? So Google never translates any keywords. Google never translates anything, right? So as an advertiser also, if you are thinking that okay, I have kept my keywords in English and my advertisement location is Saudi Arabia. So if anyone in that location is searching for the keywords which are in Arabic, right? They are searching in Arabic. Now you are expecting that okay, Google will translate those Arabic keywords, and if those Arabic keywords, translated Arabic keywords in English, are there in my ad group, there are chances that my ad will show up, right? So this is not going to happen. Why this is not going to happen? Because Google never translates anything. So when we talk about languages, it is again a very important thing to consider that there is no translation happens in Google, right? Now, coming to the next thing. So guys, this is just a very basic example. Suppose there is a user whose Google settings are set to English, who visits websites in Hindi, because a single user can do multiple activities, right? His Google settings are set to English. I mean, his by default language in Google is set to English. He visits Hindi websites or Tamil websites or different languages of websites. He is querying, right? Whatever he is searching in Google, he is searching most of the time, he is searching in English or Hindi, right? So there is different behavior, right? These all activities which this particular user, let's say this user is Mr. X, this particular user is doing these kind of activities which are basically giving signals, right? They are basically giving signals to Google system that what is the language of this specific user, right? And he or she also visits website in Spanish. So now these are the different activities which are there with respect to this specific user. Now let's assume the case. User can see the ad made in Spanish with targeted language of Spanish. Since user is visiting the website in Spanish, which is giving Google a signal that okay, this user, he has selected his Google settings to English, he visits website in Hindi also, but since he visits website in Spanish also, which gives Google system a signal that okay, this guy understands Spanish, right? This guy understands Spanish. So if there is any advertiser who has made any ad in Spanish language, when I say ad, it means that ad copy, who has made any ad copy in Spanish language with a targeted location of Spanish. So if he wanted to show ad to the people who are Spanish speaking, he will probably make the ad also in Spanish, right? He will try to create the ad also, ad copy also into Spanish. So what he will do, the advertiser, he will basically select the targeted language as Spanish. This is the ideal case and this is the recommended case also that you should do. Suppose if you are looking to target people who speak Spanish, then you should also create your ad copy into Spanish language, right? You can also put your keywords, right? Keywords into Spanish language, considering that the person who is actually speaking Spanish can also type keywords into Spanish language, right? So here, if we consider this specific example where this user, Mr. X, is doing all these activities, and one of the activity which is like he visits website in Spanish, which gives signal to Google that okay, this guy understands Spanish. Now, if there is any advertiser who has targeted location of Spanish, he or she, the advertiser, has also made an ad in Spanish language, then there are chances, if everything else meets up, there are chances that this person, Mr. X, will see the ad, right? So this is how it actually works. Now coming back to our interface, you can read this thing: to show ads to people with Spanish as language preference, select Spanish as your campaign language and use Spanish ad text and keywords. So this is what Google recommends, and this is the perfect recommendation that if you are targeting to reach to specific language speaking people, this is what you should do. This is how you should design or create your campaign, right? So again, language settings are again a very important thing, and by default it is English selected over here. As I already told you, this account is in India, that is why we are seeing English over here. If we wanted to target people with multiple languages, we can do that. We can select Hindi also, then we can go to Tamil, right? If we want, we can go to Tamil, Telugu, whatever languages we want, we can simply click those languages or select those languages from here. And if language is not there into your campaign creation strategy, right, you do not want to involve language, you are saying that okay, language is nothing to bother about, we wanted to show our ads geographically only, or we wanted to show ads based on the interest only or based on the keywords only, language is not a thing over here, right? So what we can do is we can simply cross these all languages and we will retain this to all languages, right? So once you cross all these languages, it will be selected to all languages. So now language is not a constraint or language is not a barrier over here, right? So this is how it actually works, your languages settings, and your ad shows to customer with these language preferences, whatever you are going to select over here, or on sites with these languages. That is what I was telling you. The language preference was different, right? The language preference in Google setting was different, but since they were visiting on a Spanish website, there were high chances that a Spanish ad can pop up on their screen, right? So this is how it actually works. And if you want to show your ad on all the languages, and language is not a language is not a thing to consider, you can definitely go for all languages option, which is over there. So language is again a very important thing. We cannot ignore this thing. If it comes into our strategy, our objective, if it is there, right? If it actually makes some sense, we can use languages as a very important filter or very important strategic part, right? So that's it for this specific video. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.